Oh man. I got a video going, dude. What's up? Hello, how you guys doing? I know you seeing me halfway, but I ain't got no props, so I can't fix it. Anyway, I know I've been on TikTok for a while, but I've never said that I've ever. I used to fight in tournaments in Germany when I was younger, like when I was 18. I used to do martial arts, and I seen this is my bag from 3 years ago, and I couldn't believe it was still here when I came back. But it makes so much freaking noise. I still got a little bit of skills. I still got a little bit of skills. You know, I'm thicker and bigger. I still remember how to do this. I'm trying to get back into shape. Trying to get myself back in shape. Down. Straight. This is good for your midsection too. Use your whole body. Whole body. You twist into it with your foot, your legs, your power. It's like it does a woo. I'm 53. I can still climb on top of my Jeep. I can still run. My body ain't forgot what I used to do. That's one thing about exercising, is that your body has a memory. And once you've done it your whole life like I have, it remembers. I hate this phone because it makes me look bigger than I am. I'm not as big as what you see. Let me take these off. That's a tiring thing, but it burns a lot of calories. It burns a lot of calories. There ain't no air in it. It's flat. I got the wrong gloves too. I got fighting gloves, not boxing gloves. Or MMA or whatever you call them. They're not normal boxing gloves. It helps with camping stuff. That's why I like to work my upper part of my body, because with camping and hiking, a lot of it's upper strength, and the only time you really use your bottom is when you're climbing rocks and walking over rocks, and when you start climbing and using your legs, then that's another story. But most of it's upper body strength when you hiking. I mean, when you're camping, because you're constantly taking out, putting up, putting down, and then I climb on top of that. Like right now, I'm climbing on top of it, trying to see if this thing that I bought 3 years ago is still any good. But I don't have anything to blow it up, because I'm getting ready to go to the Gulf of Alabama. I want to try out and see what it's like. Never been there before, so I'm gonna go. But trying to figure out how this thing got water in it and how to set it up so it won't get no more water in it. But it's hot out here. It's hot. It's hot out here. It's hot out here. My hair's so good. It's hot. It's hot out here. It's hot. But I want to get some of this weight off. And I'm camping and hiking gonna do it, because you ain't gonna stay thin living the van life. You can't you ain't, unless you just ain't doing nothing. And it's pretty hot, so I want to go to the beach and sit in the water, since I can't get cool nowhere you're going. And I don't have an air conditioner. I mean, I have air conditioning if I turn my car on, Jeep on, but you turn it off, there ain't no air. So, but now I'm fixing to get sweat beads because I'm sweating. But anyway, just building that upper body strength so you can climb up here, because I'll be climbing this tire right here, put my legs up here and pull myself up. I'll be climbing all over this dang thing. You gotta learn how to climb. Thank God God has really blessed me. I've been working out my whole life and I've kind of got out of it, but I still do it often. I used to run marathons and stuff. I don't like running that much anymore. Matter of fact, I don't like running at all, to be honest with you. I used to run. I ran from town to town before. And I ran all the town I lived in. I ran that entire town. Ran marathons, 3 of them. So even though I'm thicker, I'm not in bad shape. I still have the stamina to do what I'm doing. I like the roughness of camping. My favorite part of camping is getting wood, believe it or not. And I have to keep climbing. You know, ain't nobody gonna stop and do it for you, and you gotta figure out how to do it yourself. Even though there's people here right now that can help me, they're not gonna be with me when I'm going camping, so I try to figure it out on my own. And if I can get a little input, I try to get it. And if they show me how to do it, then I'll be like, okay, let me do it myself. You're not gonna be with me when I'm going, so let me do it. So I'll let them show me, and then I'll have to do it myself, because I'm not taking anybody with me. I'm out here, so I'm trying to do it. But right now I'm trying to get much stuff out of my Jeep and put it on top in my storage, but my storage keeps leaking, so I can't do that if the storage keeps leaking. So I'm gonna try this little trick, and if that works, I'm gonna take all my stuff out and put it in my Jeep. I do have this tailgate here. This tailgate also, besides that big old rack, I built that rack and put it on top. But besides this down here, the only problem is I got a tire here. And when I open the tailgate, the freaking thing won't open with all the stuff on it. So you got to take all the stuff off, then open the tailgate, then you got to put it all back on, and that just gets old after a while. And I had a bike on here because who knows, you know, I don't know. I put a bike on there. I have ridden it a little bit. I used to ride bikes a lot, and I've ridden it a little bit. And I had it on there, but I had to take it off to open this, and I got sick of doing that, so I brought the bike back to storage. And now I'm talking about taking it, because I'm going to the Keys, and I don't know how close everything is. You don't want to use your gas and move every time you drive, and so I thought I might want to take my bike to the Keys, because I might not want to, every time I look up, get in my Jeep and move it, you know. So that would be a headache. So I might have to deal with the headache just going to the Keys. I think I'm gonna take it. But I'm not paying for hotels. I'll be staying in my Jeep in the heat. Hopefully it'll be cooler at night. But we'll see. We'll see where God takes me, what God's got planned. We got plans, but God's plans outweigh ours. So I'm going, but if other plans come up that God has for me, then that'll happen instead of mine. Mine don't prevail his. Mine get pushed back if he's got, because he says he has better plans. He knows the plans he has for us. But you guys stay encouraged. Be blessed. God bless you.